What's up, gang? All right, we're at an all-fire garage right now, and it's kind of all cylinders firing. Honestly, I thought we were gonna get here, pull the donk out, and be on our way, but it's the shit. Shit is already underway, and then some. We got well, you guys know Keith already. You've seen him in plenty of videos. That's Cameron over there. Jack's behind me. I'm gonna wait till he comes over here. There he is. It's kind of nuts. There's not much to say about this video because all we're doing right now is ripping the engine out and stripping it down. A quick update from the last time we spoke. We were hoping to whatever god there was that the lifter that broke was, you know, maybe just misplaced or broke or something, but unfortunately what happened was it broke out of its housing, turned sideways and broke off the bearing cover, and that is sitting somewhere probably in the sump, and we thought that maybe it might have dumped a bunch of those needle bearings down like through the engine as well, but it actually looks like it held the bearings. They're pretty good, but look, ultimately this needed to get stripped and cleaned. So Cameron reached out to me. Luckily he's only about 2 suburbs away, so All Fire Garage on Instagram and TikTok. Please go and check out that page. And yeah, the guys are fucking heads down, thumbs up already. So we're not going to make the show tomorrow at the Motorplex, obviously, but early January we'll be back and ready to go, looking like better than ever. So yeah, I'm going to do a little bit more, you know, tinkering and filming and asking a lot of questions. So we'll keep watching these guys go.
Got it?
Alrighty, gang. Turns out the broken lifter was not an isolated issue. We found 2 more on the other side because the buckets are quite old and quite worn down. So yeah, there was 2 more that were just running flat spots. So yeah, what's weird though is that Jack had a look before. He doesn't really seem to see any like major damage to the cam, which is really weird. It's still going to get replaced, but just expected to see more damage than what there ended up being. So engine upside down.
Front and support anyway. It'll have to wiggle out of the pickup.
Look, see, it's a bit milky.
That makes sense.
There's a bit of hard bits. I don't know. A bit of shit.
It's like dirt. It's just dirt. Yeah, it's just disintegrating.
That is so bad, man.
That's.
What are we looking at here,
It
guys?
cracked.
So this is the front cam plate. As you can see, it's
Holy
been
shit.
reused by the goop. And as you can see, it's worn down against the cam. Crack there, crack there. Probably look.
It's
Sweet. Right. Oh my god. Yeah, that is flat.
Yeah,
Look at that. Holy
At all.
my god. That's
Wait,
that's half a centimeter
It
thick.
should be that flat.
Yeah, it literally doesn't have any.
It
ridge
doesn't
at
have.
all.
Oh my god.
Bro, you're not gonna know yourself.
You can see here that some of the metal's gotten into the crank, and there's some bearings with some pretty nasty scoring in them. So most of them are okay. That one's probably the worst out of all.
Oh,
Cam, the crank turned out pretty good, eh? It's a bit fucking good.
Take a good bit of bad, eh?
Little metal there.
There's these little shards here.
Yeah. It's not up here as well. Look at that.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Built around the journal hole.
The best smelling thing in the world. Dude, brake cleaner and throttle body cleaner. How's the condition?
Not great, but that one there. See the groove in the outer edge that side?
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
far
there we
side?
go. I was expecting to see a lot more like grooves and stuff from all those turned lifters.
It's got a few.
And that one there. The far side.
This is the first one that we found. I'm pretty sure that was. Is that the one for cylinder 8?
Yep.
Yeah. So that was the first one that we found. So no surprise there. All right, gang. It is what's the time? Time's it's 9:45. 9:45 on a Thursday night, and these guys have torn this freaking engine down in a very short time. This is what it looks like now. And boy, did we find some things in the process. Can you guys walk us through what the kind of highlights and lowlights were?
So major concern was, first thing I seen with the block is look down the lifter passage, and the cam looked as if it was further towards the front of the engine, which is almost impossible, except for that cam plate, which you've seen. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's actually probably one of the worst ones I've ever seen. And I've seen some bad stuff. So that's probably the major concern. The other one was the lifters being turned in the buckets. That's obviously going to wear down your lifter, and at the end of the day wear out the cam, and that's probably actually why we ended up here now. So it makes the car not run right and everything. Yeah, so in the end of the day we've got cam maybe just salvageable. We'll see how we go at getting that repaired if I can.
Might get away with a polish. Might be right.
New lifters, new buckets, and there is just metal confetti throughout the entire engine. So
Good bath.
it needs
Definitely gonna
500
need a big
baths and 6 showers
Well, look at that.
and 3 bottles of degreaser, and I think we'll be back together with some new parts and keep it going.
So you've seen better, you've seen worse.
It's not as bad as it could have been.
Okay.
It really could have been absolutely horrible, but it's just bearings. The crank seems fine.
I did see the scoring on a few of those bearings in the rods, so yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, crank should just polish up, I reckon.
So polish crank. Hopefully we can polish that because they're somehow getting hard to get. And hopefully I can get one off someone.
Aftermarket one in it.
Yeah, might have to.
Yeah, I mean, you've also got some pretty interesting plans for this too.
Yeah, so I think oil-wise, the oil is too thin for it, and I'd rather run a better oil through it and go through, redo everything, balance everything up, just make it so it can be very reliable, go out there, turn as many laps as possible.
And enjoy it.
Yeah,
Enjoy the sport for what it is.
yeah, I'm sure we'll get to that point eventually. So yeah, all right, gang. So that's a big Thursday night for us. Yeah, I said this to the guys before, but I was expecting to drop off the donk and load the car back up and get going, and a few hours later this is where we're at. So these guys aren't fucking around. So that's really exciting. So. Again, that's Jack, that's Cam, and you all know Keith. You've seen Keith in enough videos. So, All Fire Garage on Instagram and TikTok. Do you have any other? Is it just those two?
No, really.
Just
That's
those two. Okay, we'll get them a YouTube channel soon.
I'll get there to YouTube.
That's
like
right.
but I just post TikToks on there.
Yeah, happy days. All right, gang. Well, yeah, that's it for now. Thank you to Parkin Print. Thanks to Diamond Dogs, and yeah, big thanks to these guys. So, thanks for checking it out. Appreciate it. Till next time. Bye for now.